First bite. First bite.
First bite.
First bite.
First bite.
First bite. 有点吧。
I'm Kirsten. My Chinese name is Xiaoting. I'm a second-year student at New York University.
我叫蒋嘉业，现在是上海纽约大学的大一新生。我们今天要去的地方是龙之梦上海城市集市，均价很低，但是能吃到非常多的上海本地美食，然后包括它那边的布景啊也都非常老上海，所以我非常期待。我们今天的规则就是
We have to switch languages, so she will only speak English and I will only speak Chinese.
Let's go! We're inside the taxi now. Is it the rush hour now?
Is okay.
Oh wait, it's a Sunday.
Yeah, 我想问，为什么我觉得上海always has traffic?
Always traffic jams.
为什么有那么多的车？
I think it's just like China's population is just too big, so.
But 上海给我的影响是很干净，而且你看高架两边的画都好漂亮。
If we take the metro, get off at Zhongshan Park Station, walk through this corridor, then we can reach Longzhimeng.
We 到达目的地啦。Yeah, I think it's a Pokemon.
OK， 我觉得我们应该去楼上。
楼下。
楼下。
Going downstairs now. Okay, is this view? Oh my. Okay, this is what she likes.
Yeah,
炸鸡。
the spread。你知道我最喜欢的饮料是茶鸡，每次我们见面，肯定会有一个茶鸡。
So we're now heading towards the city market.
There is.
城市集市。
Maybe we just go in. Should we just? Okay, we're just gonna go in.
So now we're walking around and seeing what we have here.
这个是你的薯条吗
I think so.
？Angry Bird， 可以说
No,
生气，
生气薯条。
生气薯条。
I don't know. This is a very cool card that we want to show you.
This place is full of old Shanghai stuff. Washing machines, milk boxes, mailboxes. It's a bit like stepping back to the 80s. It shows what life was like for our parents' generation. This must be a key-making machine. And check out this old clock. My grandparents had one exactly like this back in the day.
You see, I think these are all like very old TV series.
Oh wait, look at that.
Oh,
这个是子灯。
heart shaped.
Yeah.
I think this is the traditional bikes that we. There's wonton here.
我的朋友这么爱那个 crab meat 的面。
There's people singing here. And we want to take a selfie here. Like do it like this. Go this. I think we usually do it like
Oh, that's so cute.
This smells good.
We were halfway through the mall when the smell from this legendary Shengjian place totally drew us in.
I'll take a pic of like you sitting here. 大湖春
是一个 Michelin star 餐馆。Yeah.
So let's start eating.
这个是我们店的菜，那个是那个鲜肉生煎，这个是粉丝面。
咖喱牛肉粉丝汤 Imitating the vloggers like this.
里面有肉，也有汤。It's just like a ball of roll, just like a meat.
It's like very separated.
Yes.
The meat and the outer layer. You can see that there's not many soup inside. I like the crispy part very much.
我们在车的时候，我描述一个餐馆叫 whatever the pink stripe place was，
小杨生
我觉得这个比较好。Yeah.
Well, careful. What happened? No.
They're definitely just as challenging to eat. 这个是粉刺 我真的不知道英文的词是什么。It's like I actually can't pronounce it.
Vermicelli?
Yeah, I actually don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not gonna lie.
You search it up and it's this.
Yeah.
First bite. I think the curry flavor is very strong.
I like this. 我喜欢这个菜。I like the cilantro. What is cilantro in Chinese?
香菜。
香菜，这个香菜在这个汤那么好吃。在美国我们叫的是 cilantro， 但是我觉得在 like 英国或 like 欧洲 as a whole， 他们会叫了 coriander， 但是是一样的蔬菜。Yeah， 我觉得有一个 very specific flavor. It's like 不是辣的。
Later.
有点辣。
Are you okay? Maybe you could like drink some of these. I think it's tea.
没事。糟糕。
So we're moving on to the next restaurant,
Yep.
which is just across. Here we come. I don't know where we're gonna sit. 然后2位里面有位置。
有的。
The shop's tiny, but it's very clean.
你好，这儿的特色是什么呀？
特色就是排骨年糕，还有套餐的。
哦，
还有很多
好。
OK， 这个是我们第一个菜，那就是这是什么？排骨年。Yeah.
First bite.
bite. 很甜，外面就是在油 fried 的 ，fried in 油。然后但是里面可以看是那个肉，很软的。
所以尝起来 it's very delicious.
Very tasty.
Southern Chinese food is considered to be more sweet than like northern ones. So like they tend to use sweeter sauce like this. It is very like hard to grab. It's so okay.
It's very.
slippery.
你可以看 it's very like stick. Okay. Okay.
I think so.
Ready? 很 chewy， 怎么说 chewy？
有嚼劲。
有嚼劲，好吃的。我想吃葱油饼，我们一定要吃这样的。
Sure. I like 葱油饼 too. Yeah, scallion pancake. 我们要一个经典葱油饼。This is our pancake.
Yeah.
Let's have our first bite.
Yes. First bite. Okay. First bite.
First bite. It's very crispy. My grandma makes it too. Like it has multiple layers. So like she makes it by like folding it on and on. It's very fresh.
也很热，很烫，
Yeah, that's the right word.
好吃，很咸，也很 oily， 有油。
See, it's since 1991. So it's a very old brand, 老字号.
That's why. 那就是因为好吃的，因为很薄。他们有很多的时间 perfect 他们的 recipe。
This is what we saw. 过期儿童 expired children. Like adults are expired children.
In this snack store, there are so many old Shanghai treats that we don't know about.
These really cool.
Oh my god, this is so cute. 这个好
What
可爱
is。this? Is this Apple phone?
手机是一个玩具，是这样的。Yeah， 我觉得我应该选一个，你选一个。
OK，
我选的零食，那你应该选。
Okay. These are all 辣条, which I think are like spicy sticks if I translate it very directly. So these two are what I chose. It's 辣丝, so you can pull these two sticks apart and then it will stick together.
总共8块。
好，
我真的不知道是什么，但是我觉得看起来好玩的。OK， 这个是
First bite.
First bite。
I think it's a bit like crisps,
Yeah，
but it's just like
奶料 like cheesy 的味道，cheese flavor，
奶酪
奶酪的味道
a little.
，a little bit. They're like little swirls. You can see they're little swirls. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the
For 3
ASMR.
seconds.
For 3 seconds, yeah.
Do you want to try?
No, I'm good.
This is the second one that we're gonna eat. I don't know. Is it Thai?
I don't know.
We don't
Okay.
know what this is.
如果你知道这是什么语言，请告诉我们。
First
First
bite.
bite. It has a very 很强的味道，very strong flavor.
I don't know why. It also has like some tea flavor.
I kind of agree. 是一个好吃的零食，但是是一个比较奇怪的味道。Like it's a very strange flavor.
I agree.
但是我觉得还可以吃的。Yeah.
The next one is 拉丝糖. It's like this.
Oh, it's like a lollipop.
Yeah.
How do you eat this?
I'm not very sure.
I'm having a bit of a hard time. I don't know why. Oh. Okay, it's kind of flop. First bite.
First bite. Cheers.
I don't know what I expected to happen. It's so sticky.
No, it's too sticky.
你可以看 the like sticky drip. 如果有牙套，不能吃这个。
Later, we grabbed this candy called Qiudou that a friend recommended.
Sour things are good to help us digest the sour candy.
很酸的糖。First bite. Okay.
Oh wait, is it?
It's so sour.
No, I don't think I can look at the camera. It is so sour on the outside.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess it should be good for digestion because it's so sour.
It's so sour. It's really good, but
No, but after the sour is gone,
it's really tasty.
it's sweet. 变甜了.
Ooh.
Round 2.
We both face the camera
Yeah.
and we don't turn away. We don't do this
Yeah,
too.
we just have to stand there and take it. Ready?
Okay. Okay, I think it's bearable. I think you win.
I think 我觉得我们的问题是我们没想到那么酸的糖。
Like we haven't the preparation.
Yes，因为我们现在我们期待味道是什么，我们可以 control 我们的 face.
No, I think it's still too sour for me. But actually, I like sour things.
Actually, like, do you want this?
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
如果我的朋友来这里，我觉得他们应该在很多的餐馆吃饭。我觉得他们每一个餐馆要点比较，不要点很多的菜，因为我觉得更好是去很多的餐馆，吃一吃各种各样的菜。
And this place is really cheap, so like we really recommend you to come here. It's cheap and it's good.
Yes.